Converting made easy. Today I'm going to show you how to convert a JPEG or PNG file into a cuttable SVG file for your Cricut. We'll be using the Cricut Design Space app, and I'll walk you through every step of the process. Let's get started. Step 1. Open Cricut Design Space. First, open the Cricut Design Space app. At the bottom center, press the little green plus button to start a new project. Next, click on Upload to upload your picture file. Step 2. Upload your image. Now locate your picture file. For this example, my pictures are in my Files folder. So I'll click Browse Files. Select the image you want to use. We're going with this fluffy kitty because he looks just like our cat. You can subscribe to their service, but for this example, you won't need to. So press the little X to close it. Step 3. Remove the background. Now we're ready to remove the background. Use the Select tool and click. For example, up here above the kitty, I'll click on the white part and remove. On the side, I'll click on the white and remove. Underneath the kitty, I'll click on the white and remove. Near the tail, I'll zoom in, put the crosshairs on the white, and remove. Now we have a clear background. Step 4. Save as a single layer SVG. With the background cleared, click Apply. Then select Single Layer to create a simple one-color image or silhouette. It creates a shadow. This is perfect for our fluffy cat. Shadow. Now name your file. Let's call it Fluffy Cat Shadow. Being descriptive will help you find it later. Now we have a cuttable SVG file ready to use on our Cricut. Step 5. Resize and duplicate. Next, resize the image to fit your cutting mat and vinyl. Since this is going on our cat litter box, I need 2 kitties, one for each side. I'll resize it down to 6 inches. Scoot it over a little and make it a bit chubbier like our kitty. Then I'll duplicate it for the other side. Now we have 2 kitties exactly the same size, converted from a JPEG file. Step 6. Prepare for cutting. Now we're ready to click Make It. This will populate the cutting screen. It shows we have 2 kitties on mat 1 of 1. Cutting on a 12-inch mat with mirror off and basic cut. Now click Next. Now we're ready to load our material. Stick your vinyl to the cutting mat and align the material the same as on cutting screen. Step 7. Cut your design. For this example, I'm using the Cricut Explore Air 2. I have a regular blade loaded in the B slot, and we are ready to load the mat. Now I'll set the mat in the guide rails. Push it against the wheels and press Load. The machine will grab the mat and get ready. If everything's good and our Cricut is ready, we'll press the Go button. I always click Fast Mode, then press the flashing Go button. Now we're cutting. It takes a little bit, but it's pretty fast, especially on Speedy Cut. And now we have 2 cuts. Action complete. Step 8. Unload and finish. Now we're ready to unload our cut. Go back to the machine and press the Eject button. It's the same as the Load button, but it ejects this time. Now we have 2 cuts and we're done with the program. I'll pull them off the mat and give them some tape. Forgive my messy tape job. These are just for the cat litter box, so I didn't want to waste good tape. It looks just like our fluffy boy. Maybe he'll recognize himself when he gets to the box. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this process, just leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Cricut tutorials and DIY projects. Happy crafting!